good morning, everybody. I should tell you, I emailed a friend yesterday to tell them I was done with season 2 of The Walking Dead, but I wasn't. I thought each season only had 6 episodes because the first one did, but no, there's like 13. I'm putting my toothpaste away again. But there's like 13, so I'm not even close. But I watched the 7th episode this morning. I got up about 5:30. Got the vlog all ready to go. I had it, I had it uploading. Anyway, it's ready to go. And now, oh, by the way, good morning, Mr. Game.
Morning.
So Bobby just got up, and so I got up to make some coffee, and I'm going to take a shower, get ready for church. You know, normal Sunday morning things. So anyway, just thought I would say good morning. How'd you sleep?
Very good.
Yeah. It was nice sleeping weather. It's nice and cool.
Yep.
I don't know what it got down to last night. Maybe low 50s?
It was supposed to get down to like 46.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We leave all our windows open. No wonder it was a little chilly in the house this morning. Anyway, so yeah, that's what's happening. I have not decided what I'm doing with my day today yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. So we are on our way to church, but I thought I would show you guys what a beautiful Sunday morning it is here in Wisconsin. Huh.
Yeah.
What is the temperature, sir?
I don't know yet.
Oh yeah,
60.
it hasn't settled in yet. I don't think it's quite 60. So this morning I filmed Topic Tuesday for this week, so that is done. And upload to my computer, so I'll edit that when I get home. After church, what'd you do this morning? Check it on the news and the sports and the whatnot?
Yep.
Yep. So Bob's going fishing this afternoon, and I still haven't decided. I have plenty to do at home. I just have one shirt that I want to exchange a size at Lane Bryant, and then I have one thing that I bought at Torrid a while back that I need to return, which would mean though going to Green Bay versus going to Appleton. So I don't know. I'm very undecided. So yeah, we shall see. And like I said, I have laundry to do, and what else did I put on my list? I gotta make the chili when I get home. We're having chili tonight, so I need to make that and get it in the crock pot. You know, my work is never done. You got nothing to say to that? I mean, really.
When are you gonna go?
He's in a strange mood this morning. He's in his goofy, quick response mode. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I just thought, like I said, I wanted to show you guys a little bit of, not the power plant, of course, but the beautiful Wisconsin Sunday morning. Well, it must not be much colder than that. It says 59, so anyway.
Warming up quickly.
Yeah. Little beauty for you. Okay, it's 10:26. We just got home from church, and I'm going to edit my video so I can get it started converting. And then, sorry, Bob is going to get his stuff together, and he's leaving for fishing in like an hour or so, I believe, something like that. I've decided not to go anywhere. I just have stuff that I need to do here. I do need to run to Clintonville, though. I need, not that that matters. I need to run to the store and get some chili beans. We have some that my dad made, actually. Grew the beans and dried them and whatever you do to beans to make them chili beans. But I guess he said they were really spicy, and I forgot about that. So I need to go get a couple of jars of, or a couple of cans of kidney beans, so I can, I'll use one of his to one regular jar, so that it's not too spicy. And we're gonna have we were gonna have pork chops tomorrow, so we're gonna have those tonight. I'll make the chili today, so all I have to do tomorrow is plug it in, and it will be ready when we get home. So that's what's gonna go down here, and I have lots of things to do. And I wanted to tell you guys before I forget. I had a lot of people tell me not to throw away the earrings that I showed on Friday's vlog. I'm not throwing those away. I just meant that I'm going to give them to friends or whatever. I'm not going to literally throw them away. I just meant that I was going to be done with them. They were going to be out of my collection, so no worries. Somebody asked me if I was going to put them on my website. I don't have a website. So no, I usually, when I go through jewelry, I just give it to friends and family and stuff that is interested in it. So that's what's happening there. I'm going to tell you guys that. I felt like there was something else I was going to tell you guys too today, but I can't remember what it, like from the vlog, but I can't remember what it is. So anyway, all right. I'm going to edit, and we'll check in with you a little bit later. So for brunchish, I've made Bobby a couple of eggs, and I took my twice baked potato from last night because I don't ever eat the potato, and I kind of cut it up in chunks and I fried it up, and I would like to know how it is.
Very good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, who takes like a twice baked potato and cuts it up and fries it? Well, I didn't fry it up. You know, I heated it up in a saucepan, and I wasn't sure what it would be, but it's good, huh?
All right.
All right. Well, anyway.
If no leftover garlic.
Well, right. It's not the garlic baby reds,
No.
but.
But that's pretty good.
Oh, good. So, I'm done editing and it's converting now. Bob's going to go fishing. I'm going to get the chili ready as much as I can, and then I need to scoot to the store and get a couple of things. So I'm going to get what I can ready, brown up the hamburger and that sort of thing. I think I have a recipe. I have a Cooking with Kristin video on this chili, so I'll link it below for you guys. And then I'm going to change my clothes, get my laundry started, and then go out so that my laundry's working while I'm gone. So that's what's happening. Guys, I'm using my spoon, and it is very nice to have that little thing, I gotta tell you. I decided that there was enough in the kidney beans that I didn't need to go get any more. So
Would be pretty spicy.
yeah, look at how nice that is. You get a good amount there. Anyway, so yeah, I tasted if you remember the canning and me giving Bob a hard time because he cut up all of the hot peppers and put them into one 5-quart batch of tomatoes. So I tasted them and they're pretty spicy, and the kidney beans are pretty spicy too. So I ended up just deciding to use 1 jar of the hot tomatoes, 2 jars of regular tomatoes, and just it was a pint container, which I can't remember how many ounces are in a pint. Oh, why can't I remember this? But anyway, I'm certain that it's actually a quart container, that there's more in that container of beans than there would be in a can. So it'll be fine. It's not an exact science. So that's already done. I'm going to put that in the refrigerator, and we'll see how that goes. It's the first time I've ever used the beans that my dad has made. So yeah, I'll report back on that next weekend probably. Okay, so it's just about noon, and I think I'm going to, I have my last load of laundry in the washer, and the first load is in the dryer, and my nails, it is not the fault of the shellac. It is the fault of my peeling nails, and every once in a while it will happen that I won't be able to go the 2 weeks, and they'll just start peeling and breaking, and that's what's happening. So I was going to just, soak them myself to remove them with, I was going to use the foil thing, but I actually don't have to, because Lindsay from Lindsay Does Nails, she sent me this Julep Party Over kit that has these little nubby things right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. Anyway, here, let me just attempt to show you this. So that's what they look like. Do you see this? What's going on with my nail here? Ugh. So I was just going to do it with acetone and use the little nubby things, though, because I don't want to waste the acetone things that come in the kit. Anyway, I need to go pick up a couple of things anyway, something for Bob, and he gave me a few things. So I'm going to run and do that quickly and get some cotton balls, because I can't take this. My appointment isn't until Friday, and it's Sunday, and this is not happening. No, no, no. So that's what's happening. That's what's going to go down here. Is I'm going to run to get that done. So I don't actually have any football to watch, like, technically. I like to watch football just to watch football. So but I want to get this done first. So anyway, why do you guys watch me? I can't even form a complete sentence. I'm going to go to the store and I'll be back. Okay, so it is 1 o'clock. I am back from running my errands, and I wanted to just show you guys, because a couple people of you have asked before, when I buy a big thing of like ground hamburger, I said that I split it up and freeze it, so I'm going to show you guys how I do that. Okay, so I've ripped off my pieces of freezer paper, and this is what I use. The Reynolds freezer paper. One of these will last forever. And this, let me move my vitamins out of the way here. This is 5 pounds of hamburger. So I use 1.5 pounds for chili, and I use 1.5 pounds for meatloaf. And there's really isn't anything else that I use 1.5 pounds for. So what I'm going to do is do 2 packages of 1.5 pounds, and then a package of 1 pound and another package of 1 pound. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'll show you what I do. One of these scales from OXO, I don't know, this little piece pulls out here. And I just put the paper on there and I zero it out, and then I just put meat on there until it equals 1 pound. Okay, so I have them all patted up here, or not patted, but you know what I mean, like into better shapes. And I'm going to show you then, I don't know how to do this one-handed really, but I'll go like this, and then I fold the papers down together. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. So that's what it looks like when it's done. That's, you can hopefully know what I did. And then I just fold the edges in on themselves and then tuck it under. I usually will seal it with freezer tape, but I can't find where my freezer tape is. Freezer tape looks like masking tape, only it's meant for the freezer. It has different adhesives, so it won't come apart. And then I just take, where is it? And then I just take one of these. I mean, you don't have to. I just happen to have one of these wax things. And on here, I'll write 1. This is hard to do one-handed. 1 pound. And then I write 1.5 on the other one, so I know what it is. And that, my friends, is all there is to it. So that's what I do. We always buy hamburger in bigger quantities and then freeze it like that. That's what my parents did, and that's what I do. So I had a couple people ask me the last time I talked about doing it to show how, and then somebody actually reminded me in the comments in the vlog from yesterday, so thank you for that, or from Friday, to show you guys how I did that. So that's how I do it. Okay, it is 4:45, and I just heard the garage door opens. And we're just having pork chops. Have you guys ever had pork chops with just golden mushroom soup put over the top of them? Literally, that's it. It's one of Bob's favorites. He grew up with that. I had never heard of it till I met him, but anyway. So that's what we're having for dinner, and I have that in the oven. I was going to show you. Don't judge. But I tried. I literally have black nail polish on my fingers, but a friend of mine had suggested that I do this kind of aqua color with a black French tip. I mean, I don't remember the last time I tried something like this, but look, I have black on my thing. Seriously. Anyway, the color that I use was sent by a sweet subscriber. It's from Bonita Salon, and that's the color 219 Blue Steel. So that was my jumping out of the box for the for the month, probably. Meaning, I don't mean that it'll be there a month. I mean, that's probably my only jump out of the box for the month. But, so, with that, oh, by the way, with the pork chops, I'm just putting things away while I'm talking to you. With the pork chops, we always do baked potatoes. Because the pork chops, put the pork chops in a pan. Golden mushroom soup over the top. In the oven, 350 for an hour. And you can do baked potatoes, 350 for an hour as well. And then there's a lot of sodium in this, so it's not something that occurs a lot. But you can use kind of the soup makes a little bit of a gravy-like, and Bob will put that over his baked potato. So, anyway. So this wasn't the most exciting vlog known to man. We should go see how Bobby did fishing. Let's go see. Well, how was the fishing, Mr. Game?
Not very good.
No?
No.
Too much rain?
Yeah, we went over to Washington Lake by your mom and dad's. And the dock was completely underwater.
Really?
Yeah.
Boy, a lot of water.
And Ben took a digger.
Ben's his fishing buddy.
Yeah. When we pull the boat off the trailer. And he doesn't like driving my truck, he doesn't like driving the boat, so I have to back it in, and then he lets it go off with the rope, and he pulls the rope up. Well, when it went off the trailer, he lost his balance.
Oh no! Poor
Poor
Benny. Poor Benny. I got the dryer sheets. Do you want me to bring those out to you?
No,
Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. The dryer sheets, in case anybody's wondering, are going in the camper. Like kind of in nooks and crannies. It just helps with critters and stuff.
We've not done it before. We've always done mothballs. I could not come up with that word. We've always done mothballs in like on a tarp underneath, not in the camper, on a tarp underneath the camper. And we've never had any critter issues ever, but he thought that he might do both this year. So I went to the dollar store because I used the dryer bars, not the sheets. So we didn't want to buy a whole big thing for like 10 sheets. So I went to the dollar store and bought like the $2 pack that has like 34 in it. So anyway, so, you know, again, not the most exciting vlog you've ever had from us, but this was our Sunday fun day today. So I just got a lot of little projects accomplished and painted my nails, which was, it took me a long time, but I was watching The Walking Dead. I think I'm on the last episode of season 2. We'll see how far along I am next weekend. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you had a really great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.